'Twas a dark and stormy night.
It wasn't actually. I'm just saying that for dramatic effect. 'Twas a dark and stormy night, in which a certain individual, under the name of Cat Branchweiler, happened to be lurking on the platform known as YouTube. Said individual happened to check up on their YouTube channel, and that's when said individual found this. Ladies and gentlemen, we had done it. We had built an army, a posse of the most insane dudes, if you will. Naturally, the only thing that one could do in such a situation was to throw a party. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing in today's video. A successful party must have the following things. Number 1. Balloons. So naturally I'm going to be using a pack of alien balloons, which were definitely not overpriced at WH Smith for £3.50 for a pack of 5! Number 2, a party hat. Again, my budget was not quite large enough to allow for me to purchase one of these things. Make sure you subscribe to support this poor and struggling YouTuber. So I had to DIY and make one myself. Now, bear in mind I had no experience in the art of party hat making, nor had I googled a tutorial on it beforehand, so I was quite literally making it up as I went. But some old wrapping paper, glue, ribbon, and a bit of imagination later. Imagine there's... No. Stop. I think the final result turned out quite graceful. Let's ignore the fact that it's literally floating.
She's just defying gravity, okay? She's fitting with the extraterrestrial theme.
Get with the program, my dudes. Like and subscribe. Next up, music, and that will be played by yours truly. Does it get any more iconic than this? I don't think so. The moment that I rediscovered playing the kazoo, that was in fact an absolute
Cultural reset.
But Father Zoom is threatening to burn it, so please comment down below some good hiding place suggestions.
Can this balloon actually get out of my way?
I'm actually giving unicorn vibes. Moving on to the remaining party essentials. Guests, of course. Now, I invited Mother Goose and Father Zoom, but I told them if they wanted to show up that they had to bring gifts. Neither of them were willing to comply, so they will not be coming to my party. Instead, I've invited some iconic members of our YouTube channel, which I'm sure you'll recognise throughout this video.
But what's the point of a party if there isn't any cake?
Why don't we fix that little problem, shall we?
Welcome to the kitchen. It's time to make our cake. Subscribers to the channel who would have seen my Cooking with Cat videos will know this kitchen. Very snazzy indeed, isn't it? I won't be sharing with you the full cake recipe in today's video because I do plan to milk that for further content for said Cooking with Cat series.
So look out for that when that comes out.
Simply put, I'm going to be using this iconic miniature frying pan to make an upside down cake. If you don't know what being upside down looks like, let me show you. This right here would be a perfect example of being upside down, and that's what we're going to be doing with our cake.
I'm going to begin cooking up a storm now, and I'll come back to you all when things start getting spicy. And cook up a storm I did. To give you all a little sneak preview of my recipe video coming soon, this cake obviously includes protein powder, because how could it not? As well as egg whites, Greek yogurt, cinnamon, vanilla extract, baking powder, a pinch of salt, and some blended oats.
Behold!
Behold what, exactly, Kat. That's a fabulous question, isn't it? Did I just spoil the entire recipe? Maybe. But there's a method to my madness which I did not show you, which means you all still have to watch my video when it comes out.
Things are about to get spicy, folks. So I'm making an upside down cake to commemorate having 100 subscribers. But I do not want to have 100 candles, seeing as I'm not quite yet 100 years old. Instead, I'm going to be using pieces of apple, which I'm using for my upside down cake, and putting them in the shape of 100. Do you get what I mean? I've had to do a bit of mental gymnastics to figure this out, but I've gone with this here. Now I just need to hope that it fits in my frying pan.
After just about managing to place my apple, it was time to hope and pray for the next 20 minutes that my cake wouldn't burn. Once said time frame was over, we held our breaths as the flip on which this entire video counted on had just taken place and was relatively successful. And that was our cake finished. It looked pretty decent, you could see the numbers. Sort of. Last minute I also decided to add a bit of powdered snow.
You can't see the 100 anymore, but oh well.
As we all know, we can't have a party without a cake, and we've sorted that now, but something's still missing. Fire! You can't have a cake without fire. Wait, who wrote this script? Candles. But as we all know, I'm not doing candles, so let's settle on some middle ground, shall we? Sparklers!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Setting the house on fire. I mean putting sparklers on our cake. I think I'll just do one. That's like really iconic and like really lonely and sad. But that's because that's what I am, you know, deep inside. That's that. Now it's time to set it on fire.
Light my fire, chariots of fire, girl on fire, just like fire. All songs I could have chosen to play on my kazoo whilst lighting these two sparklers. And yes, I am using two sparklers because attempt 1 using Just Mr. Sad and Lonely from before failed miserably. What did I play on my kazoo whilst these two sticks burnt? Adele, Set Fire to the Rain. I'm telling you this because you won't be able to tell.
Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it?
For context, I tried to use the backing track of Set Fire to the Rain over my playing the kazoo, and it was so bad that it would not line up anywhere, no matter how hard I tried.
And now it's time for everyone involved to have a slice of cake, so we can give our thanks to them. Starting off with everybody's favourite, Priscilla, who you might recognise if you watched. I customised a chicken, there you go, my friend, you can enjoy that. And next up, to receive their slice, we need to thank Tortellini, the iconic rat who you would recognise if you watch my YouTube shorts.
Maybe because you're skinny, and maybe because you're pretty, you're used to getting away with things. But I want you to know that your actions have an effect on others, and I hate you, and you are a horrible person. And you not understanding that you're a horrible person doesn't make you less of a horrible person.
You think I'm pretty?
She likes to get into arguments with aliens. Actually, on that note... Oh no. Where's my slice of cake? Here you go. Oh, thank you very much, thank you. Of course, Chaz Branchweiler has to be thanked. That makeup video was iconic, let's be honest. Honestly, iconic? What an iconic word. I keep using the word iconic, but it's because I am iconic, okay? And last, but certainly not least, we have to thank... Hey yo, where's my slice of cake, fam? Lil Dexy, what are you doing here? No one even watched that video. It has like 20 views. Banging stuff, my guy. Get with the program. You're irrelevant.
further mentions which I have to do at a later time because my camera stopped recording and I didn't notice. But don't worry, they all got a slice of cake in the end. Said further mentions go to everybody's favourite dad. No, not Father Zoom, because he didn't show up to my party bearing gifts. I'm talking about this favourite dad. Thanks, my guy. Your dad joke video pulled in a solid 20 views.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say.
Next up, Chef Cat, who starred on this channel twice already. First in our critically acclaimed protein pancake tutorial, and then in our protein French toast recipe video. She's currently on a mission to find out where the lamb sauce is, but she would like me to let you know that there will be more Cooking with Cat episodes coming very, very soon. And of course, my avocados. Quite literally, where would I be without you? Your healthy fats and vitamins are keeping me alive. What a cool dude. And now back to what my camera did record.
Last but certainly not least, I want to thank me, myself and I. Unfortunately, I am joking, but am I? Not really. I want to thank all of you guys. Thank you so much if you're all subscribed to the Cat Branch Follow YouTube channel. I never thought in a million years that I would reach this point so early on in my career. I thought at the beginning of the year that I could maybe get 100 subscribers after 12 months of doing this, you know? I've been doing this for two. So, you know what? I've got to give some YouTube tips, right? First of all, YouTube Shorts. I don't know why I'm doing this. Thank you to YouTube Shorts for providing me with a platform, I suppose. I don't know. Just do what you like. Don't force content that isn't you and genuine. This is really bad advice. No, it's not. It's good advice. My lighting is so bad. Good lighting. That's great advice. Right, this is shambles. Let's all eat our cake. You get a slice of cake as well, my friends. Cheers. Merry Christmas. Merry birthday. Keep doing what makes you smile. Stay classy. Stay cool. And I'll see you soon. Bye. I hope you had fun at the party. Oh, you're still here? Well, in that case, subscribe.